Hello my friends and welcome back. I am coming on to do a layout for the Shimmerz Paints company. I am on their design team and I am using the most gorgeous, like seriously, look at that. The most gorgeous collection of awesomeness. I have the mixed media kit, the paper kits, as well as the bonus bundle. I have a complete unboxing on my channel if you want to see things bit by bit. But I do want to jump right in. That's the palette I will be using. I always swatch it for myself. I just like it for a reference. Now, my first layout I did this month, I was using this piece of paper, but I knew I was going to want to use this artwork because I think it is just stunning. So I'm going to fussy cut that out. Okay, just a big old thing of flamingos, right? Because I've got this picture of these flamingos from, oh gosh, aquarium in Dallas. And they're gorgeous and they're bright orangey. Not quite like this, but wait, quite like that. So I figured I will work that in. The way I'm going to work that in is I'm kind of inspired by this line around this paper. So I'm going to go ahead and just paint with that tangerine tone, a line all around my layout. And that's going to give me a nice little border. Mixed media border. That will be fun. And I'll mat this with some white cardstock. No big deal. Phew. Next, I cut out the palm trees. So we get a cut file every month. And I thought these palm trees were super fun. There is an outline as well as, you know, the solid piece. And I don't know, am I going to use just the outlines? Am I going to use the solids? I have no idea. None whatsoever. So I just grabbed some paint brushes that actually have just been on my desk. And I'm going to go in with this gorgeous color called Jilted Jade, which is on my very fancy exclusive palette I have here. I also want to come in with a little bit of the Love Ocean color. And that is this color right here. It keeps it from getting flat looking, like if I have a little mixa. And then, like I said, I'm going to have that tangerine around the outside, but I think a little tripping in the tropics as well for the border, keeping it interesting and super loose. So this Shimmerz paint already has the liquid in it, so we do not have to worry about adding that in. I've got a little bit of water in my crafty and fabulous cup. I'm going to pop this right here. You guys, it is dark and gloomy, so if my lighting is not absolutely on point, sorry. What else to tell you guys? Oh, when you guys put in your next order, this is a vibes, by the way. Go ahead and put my name in the comments because you'll score yourself a freebie and it lets them know that I sent you, which is even cooler. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get some of that paint on my palette, just spraying it out. Then I'm gonna use it like a watercolor. It'll be great. I'm also gonna go ahead and I almost feel like I should get a bigger paintbrush. This one might do. And I'm gonna grab a nice blobby, because blobby is a real word of the Jilted Jade. And I wanna get that onto my palette. There's a lot of shimmery happy goodness right here that I wouldn't mind grabbing. Go like that. I'm gonna grab it. I just don't want it to dry out on the top because I love all of the pretty stuff. Oh, I know what I was also going to do. I was also going to put a little bit of color splash. Now, this is not in the kit, but I thought it would give me a little bit of color variation with my blues and my greens. I mean, these are going to be mostly green, but I thought could give me a nice little variation. Now, I tend to use this color all the time. My bottle is not pretty. I've got to score a little bit more, but it is a fave. So I'm going to just pour some of that out as well. It's going to, like I said, give me the opportunity for some nice variation in, is it tint? No, is tint or hue? Tint or hue? I don't know. I get to have a little white in there. It's going to get lighter. It's going to be great. Guys, this poor bottle, it has gone through it. I can't even close it properly. Okay. Should I fight with this while I talk to you? Probably not. But we'll put that to the side and I will wrestle with it soon. I've got myself a nice little napkin from Pick a Restaurant. And I'm going to put a little water on my brush and just do a little dabby painting. No big deal. I'm not going to do anything fancy with these. The thing is, just a little bit of mixed media prettiness on your project is often all you need. It does not have to be complicated, does not have to be difficult. Like I can go off and do a whole painting. I can, it's fun. But I also just like to play, and this is absolute playtime. So I'm gonna go like that. Oh, and I did not prep my paper at all. There is no gesso, there's nothing going on with it, which is fine. Just gonna get a little bit of that Love Ocean in here. And I don't know if I'm gonna do splatters with the white, if I'm just gonna add it in because it's a little bit of lightness. But that is it, guys. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And I can put this aside to dry. And see, this is giving me, yep, absolutely giving me what I wanted. So I'm adding just a little bit of this white that I have. And it's adding a bit of a creaminess to it that I thought would be super interesting. Now I'm going to be all excited with this little paint technique. Oh my gosh. Oh, and I do paint when I do cut files right on my cut file mat because it's got a little bit of adhesive to it and it holds it down so it dries flatter. Dries quite nicely. Okay, that's one done. No big deal, just kind of fun. Adding a little bit of blue, layering it with a little bit of that white, and I love it. I love, love, love. Okay, I'm gonna set this, well, I'm gonna do the same thing to the rest of them and set it aside to dry. All right, my friends, super fun, super sweet. I love all of the mixed media goodness against this bright white. It's showing this gorgeous artwork so well. It brought in my little orangey flamingos. I was a little concerned how that would work, but we've got orange flowers. I purposely painted this little guy orange to match his friends. So they're orange, they're pink. It's gorgeous, pretty, fun, and I know it's super simple, but I am loving it. All right, guys, once again, remember to pop my name in the comments when you make an order, and I'm gonna have a few still shots to follow. Also, I'll have links for the website so you can get your hands on the goodies, and I will have links for the website as well as the Facebook group so you can show us what you guys are doing with all these products. All right, guys, I will see you ever so soon with another video. Bye for now, friends.